more. In fact, Maria here will get nude in your car. That's why she's here. Come to New Jersey Public Auto Auction this Wednesday evening or Saturday morning. Inspect the 500 cars, the vans, the pickups, and then bid, just like a dealer buying wholesale. You're going to get some deal at New Jersey Public Auto Auction. Why don't you call this number, get more information, 201-817-9500. Or come to 75 Stockton Street in Newark, right near the airport. New Jersey Public Auto Auction.
Let's return to the first annual Sphinxy Awards with the most extraordinary social commentator of our times, Howard Stern.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Robin, our next Sphinxy is an exciting category. This is for Best Original Choreography.
That's good. It proves that our show isn't just about skin and big boobs.
You're right, Robin. Our show is not just about bare skin and big boobs. Occasionally, we sneak in a nice crotch shot, too. All right. The nominees are...
The Underdog Dance, an interpretive piece about a superhero underdog. Susan Muldowney, choreographer.
Lock up my children.
The Shower Dance, performed during a live commercial by Tempest, choreographer.
I'm about 3 seconds away from jumping in that shower. Yeah!
And the pee-pee dance during the Ted Kennedy sketch, Howard Stern, choreographer.
Ever shake, 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 shake your pee-pee. Ever shake it up and down. Shake, 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 shake your pee-pee. Tilt
Senator.
down.
And the Sphinxy goes to...
All right, Robin, here we go. You read it. Well, here we go.
The Underdog Dance, Susan Muldowney, choreographer.
Congratulations. Accepting her award is Susan Muldowney. Bravo. Congratulations. Bravo.
I thank you for calling me up here, but I'm afraid I have some very unpleasant news. I cannot accept this award. I'll tell you why if you just keep quiet and listen. The events leading up to this presentation have been nothing but disaster. I'll tell you what. When I was first asked to be on this program, I had no previous knowledge of it. I had some qualms when I was told that it was going to be a comedy show because I am dead serious about my performing in general, not so much this particular characterization. So when I came to the studio, I was profoundly shocked by the norms of this program, the rude exploitations of every guest. Howard's challenging them into battles of wits and confrontations for rudeness' sake. The obscene language, we have far too much of that in the world. Panelists and questions exemplifying the worst of human vices. The skimpily dressed women assistants, such as these two. Commercials for erotic Code 900 phone lines. And the worst of all, the incessant use of sexuality and sexual explicitness, improvising or borrowing anything for the sake of vulgarity and profanity. That is just downright evil. Why was this all done? For humor, amusement, big ratings? The only justifiable ratings for a program like this are R and X. Well, among strangers, I have been the target of street mockery, smear campaigns, lewd proposals, and repetitions of obscene questions originally asked by either Howard or an assistant. And among children, no more than 12 years old. Since the Underdog cartoon show has not been rerun in a number of years, these impressionable children, 12 and under, were hearing about Underdog for the first time. but due to Howard's antics, his assistants, and other guests constituting what he himself termed a sea of debauchery around me, these impressionable youngsters were hearing words like Ku Klux Klan, homosexuality, orgasm, lesbianism, making out for the first time. What kind of example is that to set for impressionable youngsters? And as a result, you better think hard about that, because now it's been irreparable damage. Those youngsters think that the underdog superhero cartoon character and me are a couple of sex fiends, lustful cads. And this isn't funny at all. Among more intimate acquaintances, I've been given the evil eye because of Howard's methods. Among my immediate family, I've become his disgrace. At work, I have been pummeled to death about it, and my salary has been drastically reduced. Certainly my performing situation has not improved. It has gotten worse. Now, where do we stand next? Certainly, a program like this is totally unacceptable for if Underdog, the cartoon TV superhero, family-oriented, is to be showcased in the future with respect. What is to be done now, both in my case and generally? What I have told Howard before and what I'm urging viewers, radio listeners, anyone who's opposed to his message to tell him to do, and what he must do: clean up your act!
All right. We love you, Underdog. Underdog, thank you.
Because this is an evil program.
All right.
This is an evil program.
All right. Thank you, Underdog. Thank you.
Wait, let me say one thing more.
All right, one thing more.
Get rid of all the aforementioned media toxins. That's what they are, media toxins. They pollute the consumer's minds as surely as any addictive drugs, considering they are far worse evils than any villainy committed by a fictional supervillain. Howard Stern and his deeds are real.
Underdog.
Do not waste and abuse the future. You have polluted the past, and you're still blading the present. Stop it at once.
Thank you, Underdog. All right, Underdog, everyone. Thank you. Well, the Schminke Awards are filled with controversy, Robin.
Earlier, the Sminky Academy awarded the coveted Lifetime Cleavage Award to Robin Quivers for exposing her breasts for the good of the show.
Would you look at this? Look at this fax machine. Is that beautiful? Do you love that? Look at all the faxes we're getting tonight on the Brother Fax Anti-Curl System fax machine. Look at this. Dear Howard, Mark Harris ain't such a bad guy. Signed, Dracula. You believe that? Dear Howard, I look more like Babe Ruth than John Goodman. Signed, Roseanne. I always thought Roseanne should get that part. And look at this fax, perfectly flat. Dear Howard, screw the gag order. Donald is hung like a pimple. Signed, Ivana Trump. All right, very good. We're very funny on this show. Now, you know, when a standard fax machine receives a fax, it comes out curled. Would you do me a favor and just writhe around during this commercial and point to the fax machine? It's getting very dull. All right, here we go. Now, until now, the only solution was to photocopy your faxes to try to uncurl them. But now Brother offers the ACS. Get that camera off the fax machine. I want to see the woman. What's the matter with you? Now Brother offers the ACS series. That's the anti-curl system. All your faxes come out perfectly flat. This is the one I use at home. The letters are crystal clear, not jagged like some fax machines. ACS. It's the only fax to buy. Available at Staples, J&R Music World, and nobody beats the Whiz. Robin, Best Lesbian Kiss is the next category, and it happens to be my favorite. You know that.
I thought Best Topless Appearance was your favorite category.
Hey, I'm fickle, Robin, all right? All right, the nominees in this Best Lesbian category are...
Rock and Roll Heather and Kate Boone for the second lesbian dating game.
Come on, kiss for the game. Yeah. Whoa. Denise and Ronnie for Lesbians on a Ledge at the first house party. Lesbians in this house.
How do they manage to keep doing that?
Let me ask you something. Isn't it kind of